I'm Daphne and I'm here at the Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals here in Chicago. So let's go take a look at some awesome cars.
So you have all the creature comforts, yet you can you have the horsepower to go to car shows, enjoy it on a daily basis, but it really turns people's heads.
Originally 10,000 miles, and all the options that you see are the options, to the best of my knowledge, that when it came off the assembly line.
This being a Hemi car, was one of the last two that were built.
Wow.
And being a late build, it has brush trim rings on it.
The car is originally from California, is where it was titled at, and been in California most of its life.
It's originally black with the red interior. I try to keep the car as much original as I can.
Stripped the paint, repainted it, rebuilt the motor, trans. The interior is original. So we kept everything as original as we could.
Wanted to fall in love with it. She wanted it.
I know. I want to drive it home now. So, can you tell me a little bit about the wheels here?
The wheels are a US mag. It took me a little while to find something that was a steel wheel that is chrome.
So, how long have you had it for again?
She bought it in 1972, so she's had it longer than she's had me.
Wow, that's really cool.
What attracted me to this car was obviously the black color. It's hard to find an original black 69 Camaro. They didn't make a lot of them.
But it's a solid wheel without the trim ring, so it gives you a deeper dish and it gives you wider tires on it, and so it handles a lot better.
When you're driving, it makes it look like there's, light coming out of the hood. But it also helps to kind of accentuate like what's under the engine compartment.
Air conditioning lines, the radiator hoses, all these components, everything on there is new old stock. Very hard to find those kind of parts these days.
I try to drive it as often as I can. I didn't build it to look at it, I built it to drive it. To me, driving them is more of an excitement than just looking at it.
So I see you have painted the hood of this car, or from a car. So the inspiration was the Cubs winning the World Series just recently.
This car actually has a Protecto plate, so it's actually a true 71 car. This car retains its original motor, transmission, rear end, carburetor, and distributor.
Wow.
Those are specific to this car.
Hear about. I don't know if anybody's laid eyes on it.
Wow.
Some guys are kind of weird like that. They won't let you look their stuff.
Right. Wow, very, very nice.
In fact, a few weeks ago the car was down at Don Gowers' show in Florida and finished both on Saturday and Sunday best in class. So I'm real proud of that.
Hey Dave, so what did you bring here today?
It's a 1970 Plymouth Sport Fury GT with a factory 446 barrel.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Muscle cars, anybody could go in and order one through the showroom floor. You spec'd it out, ordered it, and it got delivered. Supercar actually had to be built by somebody, and Nikki started that. They were the largest Chevy dealer in the world and based out of Chicago, Illinois.
And it's been sitting in storage for maybe 10 to 12 years. And decided about a year and a half ago to get it out and take it from a 169,000 wore out car to what you see today. I found the car in it's near Staunton, Illinois, in almost a field.
We brought a recently finished 69 Charger I built for a client in Michigan. Kind of a little bit of a nostalgia story involved with the build.
Wow. So was this the original?
No, the original color was white. It is a pace car because the original engine was a 396 turbojet.
I'm Daphne, and today I'm here with
Dale Kengot.
All right, Dale. So, what type of car did you bring to the show today?
I brought a 1969 Camaro RS SS convertible, and which was I recently acquired about a year ago. It's originally all black. It has a special paint option code on the trim tag, which is kind of unusual to see. And this car was built in November of '68, so it has some features on the car that carried over from the 1968 model year, which was like the short spoiler on the back, things like that. And but what attracted me to this car was obviously the black color. It's hard to find an original black '69 Camaro. They didn't make a lot of them, and it's loaded with options. It has power steering, power brakes, tilt steering. It has a rosewood steering wheel, the very rare option of power windows.
Wow.
Which back in 1969 was very rare.
Definitely.
Obviously right now it's not so rare. It's got a houndstooth interior, remote mirror on the door, and basically most options that could be ordered was ordered with this car. So I was very attracted to that when I was out looking. I bought it in Louisville from a guy named Ben Coughlin, and Ben did a very nice job on the car. I finished up a lot of the detail work on it in the last year that he didn't get around to doing, but it's a great car.
It is. It's beautiful. You know anything about the engine under here?
The engine is the original engine.
Okay.
It was rebuilt by a guy named Buddy Jean Racing. I remember that. Ben had that taken care of when he did the restoration. And everything else is an original drivetrain. So I don't have paperwork on the car, but otherwise it's a very original car and done very well.
Oh, that's great. And what about these wheels here?
Now the wheels I did change. Most convertibles, well, the convertibles should be a 14-inch wheel. I went with a 15-inch wheel.
Okay.
So I did put, and these are radial tires, so they drive better. And you know, it's not the period correct look, but I do drive the car from time to time, so I do like to have some better driving wheels on.
That's cool. So far, have you been the only driver? Do you let anyone else drive?
I don't let anybody else drive.
I don't blame
That's just a rule with my cars. My daughter is 26. She got a hold. She saw this car once, and she says, "I want to drive it." I'm like, I don't think so. So well, maybe one day I will.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. Maybe when she's 50.
There you go.
Yeah, I have another '69 Camaro. It's a Z28, and I have a '74 42 convertible pace car. But out of the three, my daughter wants to drive this one first. So
yeah, I think I would want to drive it too.
Yeah.
If my dad has anything like this, I would.
Beautiful
love it.
car.
It's beautiful. Wow. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Well, thank you.
And you can check out the video on the YouTube channel, U.S. Classic Muscle Cars, all one word.
All right.
Okay,
Sounds
and then
good.
I'll give you a flyer too.
All right.
U.S. Classic Muscle Cars thanks you for watching our videos. Hi, everyone is welcome to share the videos on their Facebook page, and please make sure to check out the Patreon website, and also please subscribe to our YouTube channel, U.S. Classic Muscle Cars.
Please, please, please subscribe. We appreciate it.